What's going on, guys? What's up, Robert? What's up, Stark? DK finding. Disaster strikes. Peter. Old fart. You guys are having a party in here. Oh my goodness. Short clips. Free Ann. Yeah, we'll see about that. What's up, Jack? What's up, Frederick? Hey, Watchdog. And what's up, Kimberly? How you doing? But yep, as I named the stream, today's the day. We're gonna make some steel. We're gonna get some more gear for our team. Maybe deal with that little farm camp that we were working on. Trade? Yeah, we gotta trade. Let's do the daily stuff. We be buying, and we're gonna be selling radishes. We're at the point where we have a lot of food and radishes, so you know what? I think we finally made it. I don't know why I added so many. I got a lot of places to trade with now, too. Or I need to find, like, something a bit more expensive to trade. This will cut into my radishes severely if I keep doing this. So I might have to alternate. Hey, what's up, Renee? How you doing, dude? I'm just going through the morning buys. Look at all that peat. Almost 2,000 peat. That's ridiculous. And 500 iron? All right, maybe we need to slow down somewhere. What am I gonna do? 500 iron. All right, we need to start cooking that. Yo, this is expensive. I mean, are these things... I could probably do without these. Like, I really don't need to buy all of this. I do want to buy all of the flour. I can make the spices. Realistically, are turnips worth buying anymore? We have so much vegetables. I think everything else, though, is probably worth it. Not even the cranberries, actually. We're farming these like crazy. So mainly just the bread, the flour, and the berry tart. The berry tart's the best thing. I underestimated this thing. All right. Perfect. You start it after bedtime. It's 4:30 p.m. where I'm at. It's just... I got a little bit of time before my own bedtime, but I'm sorry. Weekends are probably more up to your speed then, because I start like at the crack of mid-morning. I'm not even gonna say dawn because I need to be honest. What's up, Polly? How you doing, Polly? And what's up, Jimmy? 1:30 a.m. Oh man, it is pretty late there. Oh, we're getting raided today too, by the way. This is a Queen's Tax Evaders raid too. So this is the big one. Oh, snap. I need the best food. Spiced meat pie. That'd be pretty good for health. I want the stamina and the combat attributes. So I think that means... Or we could do spiced meat roast. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, we got bars. I'll keep this with me for safekeeping. Dang, it's pretty late for a lot of you. 1:30 everywhere? The crack of mid-morning. I gotta be honest, like, it's not dawn for sure. The sun has been up multiple hours by the time I wake up. But let me think. Let's go check the A team. Also, maybe we'll pick up some arrows while we're there. Because I assume this fight's gonna be all us. Unless they, for some reason, spawn down here, I could call up the A team to help. But I think it's all me. I mean, I could do it. Am I reading a book? Probably not. All my books are here, so maybe I'll grab a book. No, so we have the coal burner now, and we have the steel thingy, so we should be able to make coal and therefore steel, because we have a lot of iron. We definitely saw that we had a lot of iron. Let me check where do I leave those books? Oh, here they are. I'm gonna start. Ooh, an archery book. Uh-oh. Here they come. 10 bandits spotted. All right, we got a little bit of time. If I died during this, I can't read this book. This book's too good. Have a good stream. Have fun, guys. I'm out for the night. Alrighty, Renee. You have a good night. I'm glad you could at least stop by for a little bit. Hope to see you on the weekend streams when we play a little bit earlier. Agility, strength. I guess we'll do a journeyman strength. What else did I want to... I was gonna worry about the coal stuff, but I'm being attacked as we speak, so I need to go check that. Oh, you made brownies, Polly? That sounds pretty good right now, to be honest. We're gonna try and cut them off. They're coming through the forest. You know, this would be perfect. Where is this? This mid-bandit camp? If we took this out... They're running out of places to spawn. If you take out all the bases, where do they spawn? That's the real question. Not just any brownies, these were made with browned butter. Nothing beats them. I don't know if I've tried that before. But you know, I'll eat any brownies. Where are these guys? Are these them? These aren't them. Better stack up on leather for research of tier 3 gear. Oh my goodness. Look at all those dudes. I have the makings for tier 3 gear, and I have the makings for tier 3 gear, and I can also buy the leather. So hopefully we'll be fine. Are these guys the actual guys you sent at me? These guys have 0 gear. That wasn't even a headshot and he's dead. Okay, there's a couple of them with good gear. They're just in the back because they're so slow. Oh, that was bad. All right, I'm gonna let them go around. And then I'll go take out their archer. 2 archers, easy. Ow. I didn't bring bandages, I just realized. Maybe they have bandages on them. Lionel Surly? Another one of Anne's goons. When will she just let them go? Why can't I just live in peace? Anne and her family have to constantly attack me. And you guys want me to free her. Oh, that was a good one. I don't know how he lived that. There's another one. That's another one. And that's another one. Making this too easy. Try harder next time, guys. I'd rather fight these guys over brigands any day, though, to be honest. Brigands scare me. Blanca brownies. I wonder if Blanca could make some brownies. That would be a funny recipe idea. Wait a minute. I just realized what you're talking about. Slow down there. Yeah, I did get a lot of headshots. That probably helped a bit. I'm gonna leave that last strap. Because honestly, I don't need him. Stop accusing her without proof. I keep seeing her family members. Unless she's just unless they're all coincidentally having the same last name as her. I'm just saying. Me and Anne gotta have another chat. She comes from a long line of bandits. You just can't trust her all the time, you know? Don't worry, we'll make a vote eventually. If she finishes that Pete, maybe I'll send some more people in there to gather some things in there. Because that little swamp has a decent amount of resource. What are these guys doing out here? Oh, they're building a travel sign for me? How nice of you. I should probably be doing that myself. In fact, you can't even do it because you're getting caught up on the boar. Don't worry, team. I'll help you. You can walk freely. I can't carry this. You. Oh, you're not gonna be able to carry this either. All right, that'll have to do. It was a mad season. What's going on? As Peter said, we just got raided by some local hobos. But nothing too scary. Yeah, the rabbits here are gigantic. I don't know what's with that. Actually, I kind of want to drop this off with A-Team. A-Team could use some raw meat. Also, I kind of want to add some more things for cooking for them. How's your space doing? Do you need another food cellar? No, you're fine. You guys are fine. Then here we got... This is all raw. Are we back to all raw, guys? I mean, we got some cooked, but we need to get that other stuff delivered. I might start having it just be a daily delivery. Let me see how much we got. Did I donate my bag? What bag? I was coming to the back to see, probably pull out all the good food. This is where it's being stored. I don't know why it's going to this barn and not the food storage. Because I don't think this is full. Arrows and quiver. I should do that. Thank you. I don't know why it's... I mean, it looks like some of them did. But it's not full, as you can see. That's a lot of bread. Well, this bread's going bad, too. Can I bake bread already? I'm in the process, I think, of building the bakery. I needed to see what we were missing for resources. But I wanted to bring over at least a little bit of decent food for A-Team. They got food, but they don't have the best. This one's full. All right, now you got berry tart, you got bread, fine stew. Oh, check the research. What are we researching right now? They need thatch. We can get thatch over here. That's easy. In fact, I might go grab that so they can do that tonight. But another thing I wanted to start was... So this is the workshop, and this is our smelter. But we need to start burning wood. We need coal. We can also burn resin. Interesting. Wait, no, you burn logs for resin. Okay. Yeah, let's just start burning hardwood logs. I feel like those will be the easiest ones for us to buy. Does that mean you get 20 per 2 logs burned? If not, we're gonna have a lot of charcoal. I sense a wood shortage incoming. We're not gonna burn the regular logs. We can buy hardwood logs. We have 700 wood stored up in Queen's Tax Evader, so the wood's not going anywhere. At least I hope not. As long as we don't get robbed. But yeah, back here is where we're building the mill, which you guys are missing hardwood planks and thatch. And then this is the bakery, which is also missing hardwood planks and thatch. So maybe I'll go see if I can grab all the thatch that's just being stored here. We have no thatch. No, we have thatch. We got 31 thatch. Okay. We got thatch. I think I started hardwood logs. Or hardwood planks. But who knows how many we have. I mean, I'll just check, honestly. Hardwood planks, we have 52. So that's a pretty sizable amount. I'm going to deliver all of those because I am not moving 52 hardwood planks. That's way too much. Delivery. Hardwood plank. We're not doing this anymore. I'm going to try and start moving food over as well. But I moved it all over manually, so it might need some time to speculate, I guess. Because I don't know how fast they are cooking out here. Dropping like on J-Stream. Hey, y'all. What's up, Rick? How you doing? Can't remember. I know A-Team has a lumberjack, but is there a forester there? Nah, we don't have a forester out in the A-Team. We probably will need one, though. You're right. We're definitely not having problems on arrows anymore. That was very important for me to get done. Oh, yeah, we need to find that thatch. The thatch is probably in the weaver or in here. Here's 4. Because I think I started making thatch over here. Hey, what's up, Loco Chopper? Any new rules lately? I don't think so. I mean, you gotta check the list. But I don't think so. I may just have to deliver the thatch too because I don't know where it is. These are the only 2 places where I would think it would be. Else, it's just in a random box somewhere. There's only so many boxes I really feel like checking. I should build another. Oh, there it is. 16. I should build another warehouse. I could build a second warehouse and I could break down all of my barns. Everything would be in 2 spots and life would be easy. How much does it cost to make a warehouse again? That's not really that bad. In the grand scheme of things, The nails might be the worst part. But where are we gonna put it? I think I would like to put it... I guess I want to get away from that area. Realistically, it should just go next to the other one. Yeah, I might like break down one of these buildings over here and then just like place it there. What's this? This is the trapper camp. And the thresher is being used. I think we could break down the trapper camp. I don't know which way is the correct way. I guess it would be like this, yeah. Because the front's right here. The cart, I want it to be picked up from this side. Now I just need to find where it fit. I saw it pop up for a second. Maybe I'll have to break the thresher too. What if I like spin it? I'm just like trying to fit it anywhere where it fits over here. I mean, I guess I'll just destroy the thresher. I can't carry this. Let me do this in the daylight when I can see this better. Also, I'm gonna stop by 18 first. All right, here's your thatch for research. And I'll just throw the rest in here. I still want to get a house built out here, but I need an engineer, and I can't get one, unfortunately, until I take Horndine or Krasmir. Oh, I got a quest down there. But I should probably start building my rep with them. I think I'm closest to friends with Horndine. It's not that close. Actually, it's decently close. 600 rep. Krasmir, we have 900. But protecting Horndine is going to be literally impossible. What was that sound? Why does it always play that song? Lord of the Lowlands. Patrick Sten has something for me. Visit him in Bradford. Interesting. Intriguing. I'm gonna get that. Lord of the Lowlands. Let me save. And trade. We do got wheat. We can also trade. Bradford, I just want the fur for now. I might start cutting back on buying all this meat and just buy cob and wood, because we're going to start running out of wood now that we're burning it into charcoal. You can have a coin, whatever. And then Blackridge Pool. Let's just buy the bread. All the bread. Yo, this food's kind of up there in price. If I keep buying bread, I'm gonna run out of stuff eventually. I guess I should be trading my other food for it. Hey, we got the armorer. So we can build the armor and then actually build this gear. But I have a couple pieces of gear that we don't need the armorer for. But I wanted to grab all this food because I know it gets put in the wrong box. I don't know why it gets delivered here. I guess all my stuff gets delivered here. The fur, the hardwood logs, the flour, the resin, the cob. Literally everything's being delivered in here. Well, we might as well call this the delivery box. I don't really have a choice. UPS. Yeah, because it definitely isn't putting it in here. 60, 20. I guess I'll take this. I become quite the sniper with a bow. I mean, I think I have my good days and my bad days. I think earlier that fight was relatively good, but I mean, they were very weak. Also, if the terrain is like super uneven, it's way harder to get headshots consistently. Right now they got all that food. Now we should find a place to put this armorer. Yo, this is 16 steel. Okay. Well, all the armor stuff is over here, so I feel like it should go like literally right next. Okay, this is the tavern. Like literally right here. I don't know where the front is. This looks kind of like the front. I don't know why it's having trouble. That's the best we're gonna get. Hey, what's up, Shefika? How's it going? We just placed our armorer, our armory rather, and we're just gonna let that build for some time. I think we got coal burning now, which means we should be able to make steel. Yeah, look at, we got charcoal and iron. Just start going to town. I don't think I have a primary smelter. Which skill? Oh, these guys, this guy needs a shirt too. We need to get some extra gear. But I did want to see if we could make helmets for people. I believe we have the resources. We may have to deliver them over here. But iron and rawhide, relatively easy to come by. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check our iron, because we have a lot of iron, but I don't know how much smelted iron we have. Completely went past it. No, we don't have any. What are we smelting? I guess it's being used constantly. All right. This is what needs to be done. We need to start smelting iron here. No longer will these guys have to... Maybe I'll just start sending all the deliveries here. They don't need to smelt out there. We could send some peat out here. We could send a mix of things. Can you smelt multiple things at a time? Looks like there's 2 smelters as well. So you could be like... I don't know if this is how it's going to work, but... At least somebody can start. So Queen's Tax Evaders has... 630 iron. Where do we find iron? Well, this... Okay, so this is where Herondine is. So you got lots of copper and stuff up here. The iron I have found is south, south, south. My iron is like next to Horndine. I believe there's also iron east of Horndine, south of Horndine. But I swear there's also iron like somewhere in this area. I haven't gone like in the outskirts of the map, but I believe the further away you get from the center, you'll find some. But specifically for me, all the iron I found has been around Horndine. So I have a little camp out here that specifically mines iron for me. How do we get more straps at first? Kill bandits. You can buy them. There's a couple of vendors. There's a vendor right here, like by this little lake by Herondine. The exiled craftsman hut. I think he sells straps. The craftsman hut down here in or next to Padstow also sells straps. And then once you get to tier 2, you can actually make straps with bronze. I've gotten to the point though that I have so many straps I don't know what to do with them. I'm stacking. Oh yeah, I wanted to deliver some stuff. This will just be like a quick delivery. So they're getting 50. Twin Peaks, they shouldn't have an overabundance. So we're just gonna say deliver. I don't know. 300 one time. And maybe Pete as well. But we'll do... So we'll cut back Queen's Tax Evaders from getting so much Pete. We'll send 20 to Tax Evaders. And then we'll send 30... Actually, we could do it the same way. Because we could just take it from Tax Evaders, couldn't we? Because that's where the surplus is. So if Anne keeps sending 50 or whatever she's sending. I mean, we could be taking 50. Isn't there a solo dude that sells straps? Yeah, those were the two guys I mentioned. Maybe I just didn't read it in time. We can make a camp and place a house next to it and make the dude mine. Yeah, so eventually you can do this thing where you can make settlements. So like you have like your buildings in this tab, and there's this little button right here where you can switch the settlements. See, I have 6 at the moment, but you can create more. You should have like a create button, and then you should be able to swap buildings from settlement to settlement. But the more outposts you have, each settlement gets rated separately. So if you think, you know, your village is being rated too much as it is, it might be a bit much to take on another settlement. Oh yeah, we also want to send over... There's one more thing we wanted to send over. We'll just do all the deliveries. Let me make sure we have some first. It is the... What is it called? Rawhide? Yeah, rawhide. 198. Let's send like 100 over. Just one time. This should be daily too. We need to send more. Maybe not daily. Weekly? Weekly might be better. But yeah, you should be able to buy... what I usually like to do is you can like make cords, like the simple cords at the weaver, because it only costs like 1 flax. And then you just start selling them to those 2 vendors, and you can get like 100, 150 coins a day. And that gives you enough coins to buy the straps, like, consistently. Alright, so the bakery has everything now. Perfect. Mark is hard at work building this. I don't know who this guy is. Percy. They're just missing like 7 more planks. I could grab them. But they're gonna also start needing them for the next building. I got money too. You know what? Since it's on my mind right now and I got the money, I'm going to I'm not going to invite anybody. I'm going to buy some books. I guess I could invite some villagers too. No strength? You're killing me. You're killing me out here. I don't want what you're selling. You have 1,700 gold, no clue what to buy. I like to buy books usually. If you need to buy like extra, because I know the Herndeen merchant sells like early-ish stuff like bows and arrows. So if you need like arrows like desperately, I do like to just go over to that guy. Hey yo, brigands. I like the Herndeen vendor down here because he sells like ore and stuff. Hopefully it's safe to be in this area. Actually, I need to pick up charcoal. I actually have a quest to do here and in Bradford that I totally forgot to do. I have so much to manage at this point. It's hard to keep track. Now we can't do book club yet, unfortunately. I mean, I guess we could do a little book club, but I gotta get this done first. Where is it? Here it is. Charcoal to Finton Mallet in Horndine. You should be able to buy books for archery and agility. Better books for archery and agility in southern villages. I've looked around. I don't really see any other book vendors. Maybe I'm just blind. But I haven't really seen them around. Maybe there's one in Krasmir. You have so many logs, you could stop getting them and focus on wood. I have like 700 wood though. I'm not too low on wood these days. I didn't mean to take whatever book he gave me. I think I just took a crafting book. Sad. Apprentice crafting book, thank you. I think it was crafting or harvesting. Harvesting would have been much better, honestly. He has one more quest, though. You know, I'm glad I asked because there is something. My protection gear for working in the forge got lost. If you want a better term, I wouldn't be having time to get new ones, but here you are, the generous soul you are, willing to lend a hand. Leather boots, gloves, quilted trousers. Okay. I guess I will. You have so much stuff. You have 4 stockpile things. I used to have a lot of stockpiles, so don't feel bad. Once you get to tier 2, you get barns, which hold like 2,000 pounds of like whatever. Like I think I still have like stockpiles. Just I have like 2 stockpiles that I never broke down. But even with barns, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 barns, which I would like to break down if this thing would fit. The tier 3 warehouse holds 6,500. Oh, was it that rock that was in the way? What? Oh, it's the traps. I do forget this was technically a forest location that was never fully filled. The barns are so much nicer though. Once you hit the barns will set you straight for a little while. I really don't feel like messing with all that stuff. So I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to Bradford. This is what I was supposed to do earlier this morning. Lord of the Lowlands. 25,000? Lord Ashbourne has invited me to his castle. Obviously something feels off about that, so I better consult with my allies. All right. Lord Ashbourne wants me to visit him. That does sound a little suspicious. I didn't know Patrick was my friend either. Congratulations on liberating so many villages and releasing the peasants from their perceived shackles. Truly an incredible achievement. I hope it was worth it. It crossed my mind recently how truly absurd it is that we have never met. Me as the Lord of the Lowlands and you, its brave new savior. So I would like to cordially invite you to a luncheon in my castle to discuss the future of the Lowlands as well as ongoing problems being caused by those damn bandit groups. I look forward to finally meeting you. Yours royally, Lord Edmund Ashbourne III. What the? I don't trust that one bit. You could sell apprentice books to the apprentice book vendor for like 50 gold each, which should also help you with money issue. That is also an option. Also, what's up, Voltar? I got these coins too. I know where Armory is. I don't. Where is the butcher supposed to be? Krasmir. Had heck of a fright. Started hearing a high-pitched siren sound. Thought it was a warning. Nope, it was your cat toy's battery dying. That's funny. Geez, their requests were like, can you find my tools I dropped behind that tree? And now they're like, I need some Cuban cigars and a tuxedo. Yeah, they're really wanting the more expensive stuff. It takes a bit more time to get these things. That's why I've been kind of like taking my time with the quests, not really focusing on them too hard. Amelie. Ashbourne, he wants to meet me. You can't be that surprised. I mean, if he had his men kill you in the middle of the night, you become a martyr. So you think it's a trap? I've seen men with their heads in the guillotine with better chances of survival than you, no offense. But now that you're aware of it, you know what to do. Gather some people, corner Ashbourne, and slit his throat. Fun, right? You're right, so... Seems like this might be the best opportunity I have to kill him. Good, I've taught you well. Better start gathering your forces. Is this the quest to go to the brigand hideout? Oh, no. No wonder I'm getting 25k renown for finishing this quest. Still running without shoes? I knew I forgot something. Thank you, Shefika. Nah, I just don't want that movement speed debuff, you know? I just like running around barefoot. I'm gonna get that first and foremost. Honestly, I don't even know how you noticed. I mean, I guess I do just see like my dogs just sticking out randomly while I run. All right, we got shoes back on. Hobbit mod. Naked man travels legit. It's surprisingly legit. Like I mean, you never realize how slow you're getting, you know, as you're like upgrading your gear progressively. But then you like take it off and it's like, damn, I'm fast. It's the prison times 10. Yeah, I'm a little bit scared. I don't think I'm ready for that. Unless I call upon the entire team and get them all completely geared. I like this bread. Because why not? Wait, is this built? The bakery? No, it's okay. It's still being built. No, that's the windmill. Sorry, the bakery's over there. That's cool, though. It's on its way. I have total faith in your mad archery skills, but I don't think you're quite ready for this quest yet. Nah, I'm probably gonna avoid it for a little while, but I'm gonna ask the butcher what he thinks about it. grab some food for the road. But I'm starting to deliver a lot of the other clothing over. Tomorrow we're going to get a big delivery so we can get new helmets made. So I think everybody will start wearing a few new fits. If you do that quest at the Brigade HQ, does it make the reclamation team spawn somewhere else? I swore I heard something. I swore I heard something that they just respawn. Like, since there's nothing past Ashbourne at the moment. Explain big delivery. Wait, hold on. When you deliver a small little village, the 2 acts with the green dots, do they respawn? I'm confused. The delivery thing I'm referring to is all of this, which is kind of confusing when you're looking at it really quickly. But essentially, I have all these. Once you have enough outposts, you can start delivering things from outpost to outpost without manually doing it. So, for example, let's use Anne Swamp for an example. So Anne Swamp, all she's doing is gathering cranberries, moss, peat, maybe river reeds sometimes. But she's always shoveling peat, so I'm delivering shovels from the Queen's tax evaders once a day. And I'm sending 30 radishes over. They have too many radishes though, so I'm going to cut that down to 20. That'll probably be fine. Same with the lakeside. These guys, I think these were all one-time things, so these aren't actually important. But if I'm correct, my lakeside guys are gathering like river reeds and I think copper when I need it, but I don't really need the copper. I may need to mess with him a little bit. But the reason why we have most deliveries are going between Queen's tax evaders and the A team. Twin Peaks, we're sending a couple things, but I'm gonna cut back on these. They don't need that. So like you have like options to decide if you want to send things daily, weekly, all that fun stuff. You can choose which base it's being sent from in this little tab. So for example, A team would get 20 thatch one time, or I can change it to they're gonna get 20 daily from Queen's tax evaders. I sent over 100 rawhide last night. That's why I did a one-time delivery. Same thing with the iron. See now there's 546 over there. It was very confusing when I first started to do the delivery system, but I've slowly kind of figured it out. Okay, I need to save and trade, all that fun stuff. And then once you liberate villages, you can like trade with them. So like Farnworth, I want to probably just grab the resin, the cob, and the... I guess I should take some of the rawhide now because I'm going to be using it. I have way too many radishes, though I'm running out really quickly if I just keep trading them all. I have to have like a variety of things. I can get fur from this place. Herondine, I usually just get the straw, the bronze. I'm just going to leave the rope this time. I don't need rope. And then Blackridge Pool. These guys got good food. So I might leave the bread. The bread is expensive. $32.85, yeah. I'm gonna leave some of the bread. And that's all the trading I really need to do. If you have a camp to mine copper, let's say, how will it go to your main village? So I have a camp specifically for that, actually. That's what Lakeside is for me. So I have this camp over here. They have a little mining camp, but they're not mining anymore because I gathered way too much copper. But so let's say Lakeside has the copper. They don't have copper, but let's say they did, right? They would have like 100 copper, but if you wanted to get the copper from Lakeside to your main village, which my main village is technically Queen's Tax Evaders, you would go to delivery, set copper, and send however much a day you want. So Lakeside is sending Queen's Tax Evaders 10 copper a day when they have it. When they don't have it, they just don't send it. Can you have Anne deliver me a pizza? She needs to deliver all of us a pizza. All right, we got to research something else now too. We can do the Nomad helmet. This is kind of cool looking. Infantry helmet. That looks even cooler. I've been making cured rope for trading. I have not. I do remember that it traded for a lot though. Male hauberk. Yo, this is the real deal. Medicinal salve. Get that started right away. I don't know why we haven't had that. Yeah, that's all good. You set up a camp next to the Brigand HQ, and it's a great renown and money farm, so I'd be sad if the spot dried up. I feel like if there's more progression in the game later, where they like you have to go to like the Queen or something like that, maybe it would dry up one day because there would possibly be an even bigger base somewhere else. That's the only reason why I could see it happening. But yeah, we should be making everything out here. Let me make sure they're making the new helmets. But one of your guys do the delivery. The delivery happens at midnight. All right, Lucian, you've been handpicked to be our smelter. Congratulations. Because you're doing it right now, I've decided that's your job forever. Population, A-team, Lucian. You're the smelter now. They should be able to smelt iron. I think we have peat. Fertilizer. Do we not deliver the peat? Or maybe went to a different box? There's only so many boxes it could have gone to. What is this? Reclamation party. Uh-oh. Let me grab a stack of arrows. And some salves. We're going to war. Hey, what's up, Akshay? How you doing? And would deliver a pizza. Funny, funny. That would be disgusting, actually. Yeah, we did not get that, Pete. What gives? Sorry, one second. My mouse is acting up. There we go. try Belinda with the bow. I think Belinda has a bow, surprisingly. She just auto set her up with it. But I... Oh, these guys are coming down the road. You know what? Team. Hey, yo, what's going on? This thing is tripping. I don't know if that fixed it. But we don't have time. We need to go to war. They're coming for us. A-team. Belinda, yep, she's got a bow. She is ready. Blanca, Eyeliner, Galleon, Harry, Juliana, Liza, Lucian, you need to keep smelting. And I'm gonna start stocking up. Here's another random pro tip, Walasi. If you decide to make a new village somewhere else and you want that to be your main village, don't make that new village an outpost and just keep them the same village as it was before. Because just trust me on that one. Trying to recruit your people to fight when it's not part of your main village and it's just an outpost, for whatever reason, just takes a ridiculous amount of time right now. I assume it won't be like that permanently, but right now, because if you normally go to like squad and you want to recruit, all these people are part of the Queen's tax evaders. There's no tab to decide, oh, I want the ones from A team, and then you can just like literally click on them that quick and they'll join. But if they're not a part of your outpost, you can't do that. All right, I don't want you guys to run over here, so I'm gonna let you go. While they're walking over, I have some gear. You can't change your main village? Nah, I don't think so. I haven't found out how to, if there is a way. I think that's just something that hasn't been coded in yet. Save in case mouse F's during battle. That would be terrible. All right, I got new jackets for many of you. They're crossing the road at the moment. So let's give everybody who's melee this new jacket. Even Edeline. Percy. I think Juliana might be a better fighter. And then we'll give the people who don't have the red and black jacket the red and black jacket. I kind of want to keep the brigand in brigand gear just because, I mean, when do you ever get brigand gear? Oh, I should be putting on the new pants too. T homie, new pants. Tarek, new pants. Peter, no, you get to keep your pants. Percy, new pants. Are they crossing? They are crossing. Lubomir, you're already wearing new pants. Tom, new pants. All right, guys. Why can't I? There we go. I don't have time to organize the archers in front, so you're just gonna have to figure it out yourself. Start charging. And there goes the mosh pit. Where are the health bars? How am I supposed to tell who's got health? Oh, his weapon broke. Oh. Don't run. I can't tell who's who. Where's the health bars? Oh yeah, why is it turned off? Oh, I remember why I turned it off. Whoops. Anyways, easy. Easy, good job, guys. And now I'm just gonna have them pick up all of the bags that are left on the ground. Good job, team. Good job. Don't go anywhere, though. I need you to line up. Just put all this old stuff. For safekeeping, for safekeeping. Because we're gonna take all these pants. Maybe these boots. I don't think anybody needs bags. But you never know. Probably one person needs a bag. Or quickly make it a squad. If you hit R in the screen where you choose worker, companion, guards, it cycles through so you can hover over. So if I was like... population. Oh, I see. So you can just do this. That's the hugest tip I've ever gotten, Voltar. Thank you so much. So that means I could swap them back easily too. That's total. That's so huge, dude. You don't even know. Thank you. All right, let's check and see who has pants. Yo, Mike's game keeps like, it's acting up today. I can't tell if it's my game or if it's my mouse. You should have good pants. I feel like I gave you good pants. Nope, I did not. Molly needs pants. Patrick, you got pants. I can kind of tell just by looking at some of you. Peter, you need pants. This guy. You have literally nothing. Here's a bag and some boots. You get to wear everybody's hand-me-downs. Throw all this stuff back in here. I'll give him a chest piece. I feel like we're lacking hardcore on the gloves and the helmets. But I mean, at least for now, you have something. We're getting helmets made, but you guys need to work to do it, so. Actually, before I put you to work, one more thing. Since I have them all here. Nah, Lucian, you keep working. Oh, I bugged my game. I'm slided. I'm gonna take all the books I can. And we're gonna push a book club. Think you gave him a seed bag? Yep. That's exactly the bag I want him to have. because for whatever reason, that's how it works. Okay. I believe in you. A team. Starting with Blanca. I need strength for Blanca. I'll give shields to Edeline. Galleon, you also need strength. Anybody below 3, or yeah, below 4, except for Harry. Because Harry's not going to be here very long, let's be real. Harry is not very much A-team material, in my opinion. But I need a carpenter out here, so he's the best we got. Lumire's close to 5, so I'll give him 1. Give you the crafting book. Mitchell, he's 2-handed. Patrick needs 2-handed. I think that's it. All right, you're free to go. Back to work. A-team's hardcore now. Wonder how they do against the stronghold across the river. Yeah, I don't know about that. We barely survived the prison. The hideout, I don't, no way. That's what this quest wants us to do. But there's no way I'm doing it. Not yet, at least. We need to get this upgraded gear coming out. Like I said, I believe we have the resources for it now, assuming they're cooking. Which, Lucien, it doesn't look like you're cooking. I mean, I guess he is cooking. He's cooking steel. Oh yeah, they can't do that because they don't have any peat. I remember. The peat didn't get delivered for whatever reason. Wait, they can have bags? Yeah, so right now, the bags are kind of bugged. So you can have... I mean, you have food bags right now as well as backpacks. But if you give your villagers seed bags, they can hold way more. It's only supposed to be dedicated to seeds initially. That's why that's what it says. But it doesn't work like that for villagers. I don't know if it's bugged or that's just how it's intended. But they'll fill this bag up with anything. So I just give all my villagers seed bags. Until they, of course, fix that problem. And then I gotta make new bags for literally all of my villagers. Oh, I don't want to know that. Let's check on Anne. Make sure she's working hard. Doesn't look like it. Did you gather all your peat for the day? 20? I'm taking this. Gather more. We should... Oh, you broke your shovel for the day. Interesting, interesting. Maybe I should be sending 2 shovels a day then. I think I can. Because they're getting 1 shovel from... They're getting 1 broken shovel a day. So maybe we can try and send 2. Assuming we have all the shovels there. Check Pat Stow, strength book. Oh yeah, I should go do that. Here, let's do this. We'll leave the peat in the box. We'll check pad stout for the books. Hope they never fix that. Yeah, me too. I hope they kind of keep it as is, because it's nice that villagers can hold a bit more than the player. They're already kind of hard to manage as it is. This isn't all gonna fit in here. All right, now you have your stuff. I'll come back for these books, maybe. Now we're gonna go to Padstow. Do I have enough charcoal? I have charcoal, but I'm just smelting steel in there right now. I could swap it over to iron for a while, but that's why I wanted to bring the peat over so they could do a little bit of both. All right, let's check for books. Where's a good spot to start finding a load of bandits? At your level, you can check around the wheat fields. That's what this is over here. I've kind of cleared it out. That's why there's some buildings over here. You could do like the wheat fields. Honestly, anywhere south of the road. The swamp. This place is ridiculous. For low-level bandits, though, I mean, I might just follow roads or go around where the like camps are around, because that's usually where the bandits will travel between. They'll go between all the little like camps. I only have 1 or 2 level 2 camps left, but especially with like level 1 camps, they'll still travel between them. I'd go check there. That'll get you some pretty easy scraps. Or straps, sorry. I feel like it should be scraps, but it's straps. All right, Charles. Where are my strength books? None? I've just bought all of them out. Here, I'll take some agility. I'll even take a couple harvesting. You better have those strength books for me tomorrow. I swear, mate. I need to get strong. What is my strength right now? 5? I'm gonna read this agility book. You started to empty the camps. I mean, that's not a bad thing. That's what I've done for the most part, but if you can find like a camp that you can just like kill bandits around, that usually helps. That's why like this area, like the brigand headquarters, once you get to that level, they don't really ever despawn, so there's always going to be a place where they're spawning. Right, I'll leave these books here for them, because I doubt they can read right now. Want to keep those. Now these guys are doing pretty good. They're getting to the point where they're almost completely self-sustained. Like now they're making their own food. We can start making equipment out here. I would love to try and, I wouldn't say like shut these guys down, but make all the other villages not so reliant on them. I have a couple of the, like those tier 1 buildings in the area. Like I said, I wanted to clear out, like especially like the barns if possible. Are we getting more deliveries? All right, let's see if we can get this fit somewhere in this area. What if I do it like right here? Could I put it like directly next to it? Another object is blocking. What is blocking? This thing's just so massive. Like, this would be the perfect spot. A team's being raided tomorrow. Ain't no big deal. Who lives here? We got 2 people living here. Can I kick some people out? Out of these small, decrepit houses. Yes, we can. We can. All right, perfect. In fact, we should probably build better houses so that it's less decrepit out here. But we're going to remove these. I'm going to break this down. I'll move them in here. Maybe assign them to work on a new house if I can get this placed. Yes. Perfect. All right, close to perfect. There we go. As perfect as we're gonna get. That works well too because we have that travel sign there, so this will always be like the entrance area of the village. So we'll always be really close to our warehouses. But I also want to place just a house. Give our builders something to do out here. I think a house out back right here will be fine. Because how many houses do we have left out there? Was that 3? So that's 6 people left in these small houses. So if we get 2 houses built, we could break those down. So that's kind of what I want to do. Like, this little area looks cool, but we don't really hang out and do anything out here. I guess we'll put the house right next to the other one. This isn't even a house. This is... That's the foraging camp. I think I had houses over here. Yeah, the stump was probably the thing, but we still got it down. All right, these guys have some jobs to do now. A lot of the resources should be here, I feel. But one thing I did want to check was Anne, not A-team, Anne. All right, we do have shovels, but why were they not being delivered? Yeah, they should be being delivered, but I don't know why they didn't deliver. I gotta wait to remove those old houses because people live in them still. I don't want to make them homeless and then leave. I see him neglecting the wheat fields. The wheat fields has a lot of work that needs to be done, so it's okay. In fact, Neil's out here taking things to build, so even though they had this project going on, now they have a second project. But anyway, Anne, don't think I forgot about you. Just because they missed the shovel delivery doesn't mean you have a day off or anything. Might want to keep the house. You might not get the benefit of extra dudes. Benefit of the village houses. Well, I want to get rid of them just because I don't want them in that location anymore. This whole area right here eventually will be torn down or just made into fields. Because once I get to that second warehouse, I can start breaking down a lot of these other barns, these old stockpiles that we don't really use. And then it'll be a lot easier to find all of my items in the future. I think that means we may need to make another food cellar too. Maybe one or two. But yeah, a lot of this area is going to change drastically. They don't really need much of this here. Now let me see why they didn't deliver them. And deliveries. Yeah, you should be getting one daily. Yeah, if you want a good way to make like some early money and you can, like, you have a bow. Yeah, definitely go over to the wheat fields. That was a decent place where I was getting money for a while, but then I killed all of them and then they don't spawn anymore, so that's why I'm building a base there now. Let me double check. Who was it? These guys. I wanted this lumberjack going, but they're missing some resources. What are you missing? Wood and thatch. It's always thatch, isn't it? I mean, wood they should be able to get themselves. Where is she? Just having some fun in the water? It was all my stuff breaking? Because these guys don't have food either. Lakeside. Oh, I just shut everything off on Lakeside. I'm starving them out. Right, you got your radishes back. Whoops. Will I be moving folks to the B team soon? Or two? I guess... I was talking about moving the best of Queen's tax evaders and the worst of A team over there. So we could have at least a couple... Not like the worst people. We'll keep all the good people with A team though. That seems like the better option. Alright, it was thatch and... Whoops. Thatch and wood. I mean, here's 4 thatch. We got any more? I did take a lot of it over to the other base, so there may not be any. Because there's 8. That would be enough. I just have to find it. This is why I want to get rid of all the barns. Because I still have this point where I was like, oh, I have the warehouse, so I won't lose anything. But until I break down all these chests, I'm still going to have to run around looking for wherever the thatch is. Which I'm guessing this time is going to be inside one of the weavers. Did I destroy the thresher? I don't think so. I destroyed the trapper hut, which I also need to put back up. Anne's Pete. Yep, that's Anne's Pete, all right. They put some of the thatch in UPS. I'll take the wood. Oh, NPC village houses. The villages get super full of good NPCs after a while of building them. I should start building more. I think I was building one in Blackridge Pool. I think it finished, actually. which means there's probably a couple more villagers over there. But no, I need to get this set up for these guys. That really is barn hell, yes. That's why I'm just like, I got 10 barns. They gotta go. Once this thing gets built, I will so happily break down every single one. Then they'll mainly be like, okay, it's not in the warehouses, it's probably in the weaver hut or the tanning hut. There'll only be so many places for it to go at that point. But even in here, it doesn't look like they're hoarding. But no, I think we still got the thresher. Yeah, we still got the thresher. I guess we really didn't need to break down. Is it a tier 1 building? The trapper camp? This should be the easiest thing to remake. And I got the thresher right here. Threshers, I considered breaking down, but then I never did. Leave one for just equipment. I have one for just equipment. Oh, you mean a barn for just equipment? Possibly. I could make a third barn or a third warehouse. Maybe that's too much. Because if I leave the barn over here, I think we got to leave UPS. We might just leave these 2 barns because everything that gets delivered from the other base always comes over here for some reason. So we'll just break these ones around it. I don't know how it gets so disorganized. It looks like some of the deliveries went into these boxes too. I wonder if it has to do with like, because if these are full, does it have to do with which barn is closest to the town? How does that make sense? Because that would maybe make sense as to why it's not going into the food cellar when that's where it should be going. I didn't count how much wood I needed. But I'll have to wait on thatch for a while. Looks like we're out. But I mean, they should be happy. I helped them a little bit. Hey, yo, what's going on over there? That person's being chased. Well, that's my guy. I think that's Bridget. She's just like running through the fields gathering reeds, I guess. Good on her. It's the closest. So they won't always deliver it to UPS. This is gonna be a problem. All right, people of Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks? I haven't checked on Twin Peaks in a while. People of A-Team. Are you cooking my stuff? Or rather your stuff, because it's going to be what you're wearing. We got 3 helmets done. Here. I like how we're getting iron made. Or steel made. We're getting steel made so quick. Let's just get some iron done. That'll speed up this process very quickly. Alright, where's the new helmets? There should be 3 of them. And I got lots of Pete now. Anne's been busy. Yep, she's been hard working ever since we removed Ted. All right, here's the new helmet. We've seen Matt wear it before. But now I'm wearing it. And Lubomir, you should also be wearing it. And then we can give these old hats to these guys that aren't even wearing helmets. There are more than a few. Galleon, here you go. Oh, I gave you the new helmet. Sorry, you don't get the new helmet. We're saving that for Blanca. Wherever Blanca is. Let's call her up. There she is. Blanca, I have a gift. A new helmet. Enjoy. I think there's still a few people. Tom just got injured. Hello? Where's Tom? This Tom? Is he fighting with people that when he should be mining? There's a very yellow glow there in the smelter. That's what I was thinking. I was like, this seems very bright. My eyes are burning. But I mean, we're cooking. Let them cook. The delivery system's a bit weird at the moment. You've had a delivery set to 2 iron ingots and 2 cotton from an outpost, and every morning there would be 2 of each in every single storage you had. What the heck? Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Give someone a shirt. Oh yeah, we need to give someone the nice chest piece as well. I mean, this will do. Not that guy. We want a melee. We need a frontliner. This guy. He looks like a frontliner. Actually, this guy hasn't fought before. But I feel like, Peter, you had good stats. 6 out of 10 strength. Yep, you had great stats. You're on the front lines, buddy. So mostly everybody's got the new chest piece now. Except that guy, hold on. We can't give you the newest one, but we can give you a little something, Patrick. All right, that's a few upgrades. Bellwright was stealing her shovel. I hope not. That would make no sense. He should be over it. He should be happy he's far away from her. Alright, we got another helmet being made. Kite shields could also be cool. What are we researching? We'll get the kite shields after we get the helmets done because they use the same resources. Oh yeah, we're doing the salve. Resin and sage. I guarantee we have that at the other camp. Maybe not the sage, but I mean, we could pick that off the ground. What was that? Why did it make that sound? All right, sage. Do I even bother looking for you, or do you not exist? No sage. Really? What happened to all of our sage? Here. Where is that forager? Not that one. Here we are. Forager. Get me some sage. Pronto. I'm just putting a ridiculous number so that they get to work. But I feel like we should just be able to pick up sage right here. I think it was just 2 sage. Forged in the fires of Mount Doom. It is pretty Mount Doom colorish over there. It's too bright. You don't think I had sage turn on any farms? I may not have. I think it might have been sharing with another thing, which took priority, and then we just ran out. But I do need a solo sage farm. How we smelting? We're not. They're not smelting. Oh, we got 1 iron. Okay. They're smelting a little bit. Wait, no, that was iron ore? Oh, no, that was, someone just happened to pick up iron at the same time. Okay. I was like, this doesn't make sense. All right, now we got iron. 7 iron for days. Iron for days. All right, before the sun goes down, let's go visit the butcher. See what he's up to. See what he thinks about Ashbourne sending me a invitation to go visit. Butcher. Ashbourne sent me a letter asking to meet with me. Typical, always trying to put on a show. When are you going? As soon as possible. I just need to gather some soldiers. Yes? Good, smart. Gather some people, put swords in their hands, and take the fight to Ashbourne. Even if it's a trap, he has no idea how many people you have on your side right now. He's underestimating you. And then I'll kill him like he deserves. You've earned the right to decide Ashbourne's fate after what he's done for us. But not before we question him. He might know about that sigil you've been hunting for so long. I think that was a misprint. Not to mention, your father wouldn't want you killing a man in cold blood before any kind of trial. Does this mean you're ready to talk about my father? As soon as you're done with Ashbourne, the butcher's my dad. I just know it. What if Ashbourne is my dad? He's like, I'm not ready to talk to you about your dad. And then he's like, yes, you killed your dad. Ooh, free food. Don't mind if I do. Have I traded today? I don't think I did. Probably not. We're leaving the food. And then we'll trade Herndine. Mainly just probably the bronze today. And then Blackridge Pool will buy tart, bread, and trade radishes. Alrighty. Trade's done. Back to base. Holding a lightsaber. The ultimate twist. Jay. I am your father. Would it be crazier if it was the butcher, or would it be crazier if it was... There we go. That fixes things a little bit. Would it be crazier if it was the butcher, or crazier if it was Lord Ashbourne? I think it'd be messed up if he like knew it was Ashbourne, but he's like, okay, you kept to kill him first, and then we'll talk. Oh look, the sign's right there. He's ready to talk to me. Nah, we're not dealing with that. Okay. Yeah, I might need to buy a new mouse. My mouse decided it doesn't want to work anymore. What quests do I have remaining? A few here and there. Mostly just gather stuff for person to do thing. They've all just been so... They're all like big inconveniences, so these are like the last quests that I just haven't decided to do. Oh yeah, look at all that steel. I guess I could build another smelter. But there's a couple other things I want to do. I think did all of our buildings finish? We have more jobs for them to do. We just need to set them. Oh, they're not done yet. Wait, one of them's done. How'd you finish the bakery before anything else? Oh, bread's mad easy. What the heck? I've been spending money on this. How much do we have? Flour, that is. How much do we have? Just sitting in A team. 24. I mean, might as well deliver it. It was 24. So one time, Queen's Tax Evaders, 24. We'll turn that off. The peat is being delivered finally, so we don't have to worry about that. We'll get the flour. I assume you're missing thatch. You're missing hardwood planks. We must have hardwood planks. I think it said we had hardwood planks here. So that's just on you guys. Yeah, you got hardwood planks. Wait, that was wrong base. Even so. 0? Really? I guess I was wrong. Alright, A team, deliver. Oh, because I have it set to weekly. Alright, well. How about you send over like 20 a day until you're out? Weren't you like 8 or 9 when you had to run away? Seems like you'd recognize your father years later. That is true. That would be hard to miss, I think. Maybe it wasn't his real dad, it was the mailman. Your real dad. Yeah, that was your stepdad, your adopted dad. But I'm your real father. Oh, yeah, they're building a barn out here too. All right, let's trade again since it's the morning. Take all the radishes. I don't want these. Here, I'll give him some beetroot. We actually have just a lot of vegetables in general right now. This is perfect. Did I make the armory? Nah, it's in the process of being built. Though I did get the steel, so they may actually be able to finish it. I'm not even gonna bother buying bread anymore. I'll buy flour though I might not need it as soon as we start milling the wheat, right? I will sell you. Let's just go back to food. Food's the easiest thing we have too much of. All right, trades are done. Salves are also done. Where do you make salves? We do have steel now, so we can start researching things that take steel, like iron arrows. Huge. Absolutely huge. The final tier arrows. I feel like now is as good of time as ever. All right, so you need hardwood planks, thatch, canvas, and cured rope. I might be able to set cured rope, but I don't know about the canvas. Iron arrows equal game changer. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens. Okay, that's cotton bolts. We'll increase the canvas. And then cured rope I should have at the other base. That's where all the resin's being delivered. That's where all the rope we were buying was from. So I might just go check out over there. Trying to figure out how the healer works. Do they work? Like, how do I make a salve? Yeah, here's the cured rope. Apiary, baby? You don't know? I could check it. Does it say in the... Well, you had to research it, right? So it must be... somewhere in this area. Maybe... Where is this? I don't see any salve in here. You're asking about bandages and medicinals? Yeah, where do you make the salves? Tool shop and workshop. Ah, okay. Let's check the tool shop. Or I guess this is the workshop here. I don't see him at the workshop unless there's a separate... Wait, no, here it is. Medicinal salve. 1 resin, 1 sage. Okay. Wait, so... oh, here, it was at the top. It was all the way at the top. I didn't even realize. Okay. Easy. We can get those done pretty easily. We just gotta get the resources. No big deal. How much cured rope did they need? I only brought over 10. Damn, we got the iron arrows done that quick? Alright, bet. We'll start the next one then. Oh, I think that's all the cured rope because they have 2 and they only need 10. I brought 10. Alright, what's next? Reinforced knee pads. Fine sword, fine arming sword. I don't have tin plate. Nomad saber. I would like to try a nomad saber for myself. I am kind of curious. Also, does this mean we can build the house finally? The cottage. What were we missing for the cottage? Oh, we're missing the engineer. Nah, we cannot build the cottage. As much as I'd like to build a house for myself, I need an engineer to do the tier 3 house. I'm just skipping the tier 2 one. It's too late for that. Raid incoming. Oh, snap. All right, time to test this bad boy out. A team. Assemble. Oh, I missed one. Lubomir's hungry. He won't join. All right, good enough. Let's get everybody over here. And let's get everybody equipped. Somebody's missing a weapon. Save? I should save. Thank you, thank you. I have 38 stack points. It's a good amount of renown. Yeah, I could probably get those made into some things. I'm already stacked up on renown, though. I've been backed up on hiring villagers. Oh, look at all these helmets. Oh, we're okay. They are coming. All right, frontliners. Anybody with the good chest piece qualifies for the new helmet. That includes you, Belinda. Peter, I feel bad for you. You're wearing the kettle hat. I think that leaves one more. I just have an extra one. Blanca, where are you going? I guess I'll give it to Mark. Take the helmet. What are they doing? They're acting crazy. With all that good food at A-Team, why are they eating mushrooms? They're addicted. I've trained them. They have all this good food around them, but if there's radishes, you know they're gonna eat the radishes. I think we were down on... I think we're down on weapons. I might also queue up a couple maces too. We got all the helmets. Good job. Give me like, I don't know. I think 3 morning stars should honestly be enough. And then we'll start kite shields. Do we not have anybody with crafting 8 here? Are you serious? Nah, we must have somebody with crafting 8 out here. Skills, work attributes. Well, we got Belinda. We literally have Belinda. Belinda and Peter. Okay. Yeah, we got guys. Don't worry. Let's see if they go. Yeah, I don't really need renown at the moment. Yeah, that's one thing we're not really starving on at the moment. I could get some more houses built and invite some more people over, though. That would not be the worst idea. All right, maybe they don't have the good food. Maybe they ate all the good food. Yeah, all the good food's gone. This is why they're eating mushrooms. That's okay. I'll go to the other base where all the nice food is at. Do I have time? I don't think I have time. Let's go, team. Who is that? Blanca, what are you doing? Back on the front lines. She's just sprinting. All right, how come my arrow's not being let go? There we go. It was acting like as if it was holding it. There truly is something wrong with my mouse. All right, team. Go get him. You thought. Continue. Press on. Just slap him in the head. I'm in the middle of it. Good job, team. Clear the area. Raiders are no match for us. Food's still an issue. We have a literal volcano in town. Food's not an issue. It's just the good food. They got plenty of food. They definitely aren't starving, that's for sure. But yeah, we could probably get them some better stuff. I need to like get like a better delivery schedule on food so I can get them to craft a little bit better. The melee prowess, thank you, thank you. My melee is garbage. Okay, I guess it's not garbage. I've obviously put more time into my archery and agility. Oh yeah, we can't do that because we need sage. All right, team. We need to get that sage farm going like ASAP. How's the research going? 2 minutes. Perfect. Oh, they didn't pick up all the bags. You're right. Team, please. You had one job. Nah, it's because of the ingredients. See, they're missing out on good food. There's probably food in these bags. Or maybe they took the food and left everything else. Yeah, I'm not seeing any good food. I think they just took the food and were like, nah, we don't want this. Everything but... Oh. Somebody was holding out. Get rid of these. Who needs straps? Am I delivering what I'm buying from Blackridge? No. That's what I mean. I need to change some of my deliveries. But I'd prefer if I got the cooking set up here first. I said I was going to do that as soon as I built the tavern, and it was going while I had sage, but I guess I turned off sage or something. Hey, we got the nomad saber. What's after the nomad saber? Nothing. It's just the Nomad Saber. Then I guess we'll set Nomad helmet. May need a new rule: never turn off sage on all farms. I didn't think I did, but I must have done something. Do we have sage seeds? Storage, sage seeds, anywhere, anybody? All right, we got 23 sage and 3 sage seeds. You know, I'll take it. Get out of the way. Like this field. What is this? This is all flax. This is sage and flax. So whenever there is no sage, they plant flax. But this is looking like all flax to me. I'm gonna be real. Somebody's lying. Actually, let's not change that. That would be detrimental to our radishes. Nomad Saber is the only agility sword, you think? There's a couple daggers, but haven't messed with them. I'm kind of curious how it's going to be agility-wise, because like I said, agility is like my main stat. At least that's what I've been pushing. The spiked mace has been fun and all. All right, somebody organize that for me. Hopefully the warehouse is on its way. I doubt they have all the resources to complete it. I remember it took a lot. Nomad help. Geez, they're researching. As soon as we got the steel, they're just researching like crazy. That smelter's no joke. Still have those ancient houses. Yeah, but we need to see what was built first. They need cob and hardwood logs. Honestly, I'd be surprised if we were out of hardwood logs here. But I mean, you could always buy more. We're also cutting them into planks all the time. See, we have hardwood logs. And we got cob. Let's put this in here. Don't worry, guys. I got you. See, I'm helping. I'm a contributing member of this village still. Alright, you can figure the rest out. I'm beginning to sweat. Can't have that. I'll take the thatch too, because why not? Should always carry a heavy mace still for the heavy armored guys. Does the Nomad Saber, is that like weak against armored people still? Can't be working too hard. No, I really can't. I gotta travel back and forth all the time for these guys. They can't have me travel back and forth and build. What am I paying them for? What am I feeding them radishes for? As soon as I started talking mad shit, it started raining. That's a bad sign. Infantry helm. Oh, that's a cool looking helm too. So this is the heavy gear. Heavy helmet, closed helmet, crusader helmet. This is the helmet tree I want to go down. This is the one. Which means I also want to make the mail hopper. 8 copper? Who's doing copper these days? Reinforced war axe. Large heavy axe. Sergey, you're the brains of this operation. You're always working hard for them. That's right. That's exactly right. I'm doing my best for these guys. Managing them. Yeah, I don't know. Spiked mace. How do you... I gotta figure out how to get tin plate. I guess once I get that, I can make the spiked mace. Maybe we'll shoot for... arming sword? I would be interested to try out swords again. Fine longsword to claymore, or fine arming sword to greatsword. Probably fine longsword. Oh, that also takes tin plate. Blacksmiths make tin plate with tin and iron ingots. Do I have a blacksmith? I got all these buildings around here. I don't know which one is which. Maybe I don't have a blacksmith yet. Blacksmith. Yeah, I definitely don't have this. Jesus. It's huge. Wait, no, wait. No, I don't have this. No. I was like, this looks kind of like it. This is definitely not it. All right, we're gonna have to build that too then. Armory and blacksmith. Well, the armory's back here. This village is going further and further to the back. But I mean, it's still nearby-ish. Maybe I'll make another sign over here. So if I want to travel down there quickly. Check which one is one-handed. I want to do the two-handed one. But I mean, I don't have the tin plate, so I'll start with one-handed. Or is there anything else that takes canvas? What if we just do the infantry helmet? That one's really easy. Start saving leather. I can start buying it too. I bet these guys aren't working on this mainly because they're still trying to figure out. I should probably go visit. Let's go visit that old camp. Or not old camp. Let's go visit the wheat fields. AKA the chicken and rice fields. Tin plate phase is like crude fur phase. You kind of get passed through it. Okay. So it's not like something I'm going to be permanently doing constantly. All right, starting with the travel sign. Oh, it's winter. Let me get an axe. I should have one in here. Well, I got another chest piece too. I'll take that. You just unlocked the tier 2 stuff? Awesome. Congrats, Walasi. You'll be able to make straps so much easier now. And then you should be ready to almost take over your first base probably. Or like liberate Herondine. Yo, they're keeping the box that I used to like empty out full of stuff, so I can't empty out into it. I guess I should change it to a barn. They can't really do that if it's a barn, but then that's my other problem. Then they're gonna do that. It's just gonna become an even bigger problem, and the barn's gonna get full, and then I'm gonna need a warehouse. Trade. Thank you. I'm gonna leave the meat for now. Oh yeah, look at all this radish. I thought I was running out, and then I just somehow showed up with 1,200 radishes. The radish gods, they have not forsaken us. Not yet. All right, we just need to trade a few more. Here, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna see if this fixes my problem. I had another mouse lying around. Turn this thing off. Oh my gosh, the DPI on this thing is wild. Oh my gosh. All right, well, can we turn this down? This is way too high. All right, that's a bit better. I think that fixed things. I think. There we go. I haven't used a wired mouse in a hot minute. Did I trade with everybody else? Nope, of course not. Oh yeah, this fixes everything. I should have done this earlier. Let's run back to tax evaders really quick. Need to find a way to make good weapons for sure. If you haven't made maces yet, I would go for maces. Those ones helped a bit more than like the sacks. And I've kind of been stuck on spiked maces for the longest time. Spiked maces have really been working out very well. If you can find a better in-between maces and spiked maces though, because I think there was a point in time where they were just so bad. I probably should have traded something, or yeah, changed weapons in between. We can make this? We can make the Nomad's helm already? Like it's cheap? If you say so, give me all the crude wool. And then we'll go check out the chicken and rice camp. Hammers usually help when electronics act a fool. I wish I could be that person, but I can't be that person. What are you missing for research? Canvas? I think we have canvas set. I think canvas is being made as we speak. How's it going? Canvas? Yeah, you're going good. Patience. Just patience. Can't believe we've been streaming for 2.5 hours already. Yeah, time flies with this game. All these things I'm keeping track of. Time just kind of flies by for me, at least. That's why when people were like, wow, you streamed for like almost 8 hours on Sunday, I was like, was it really almost 8 hours? I was kind of shocked myself. I didn't realize. I might stop early. No, I'm not stopping early. I do need to check though, actually. Let me double check something. Nah, we're good. We're all good. Oh yeah, sorry. Wrong base. We need to walk down. I got my axe. I should probably get better food. Let's get the berry tart. Yep, here it is. 16 of it. Should I set like a delivery? Like if I set a team delivery berry tart, I don't know, 5 a day, 6 a day. I don't know what the average amount going is. Maybe 10 flour daily, assuming we have it. Because the things that I'm just always bringing over manually, I should set. Like, that's why I did it with the peat. That's why the iron's like that. And certain foods need to be like that too. Once we get sage going, I think sage is going to be like that. I don't think we have a sage field out here. I think this field is literally just whatever. There's just one field for planting whatever seeds they happen to have. And honestly, maybe I should cut back on the amount of food they can grow. All right, Weaver, you're still making the canvas. Let's go check on the chicken and rice fields, see what they need, and deliver it. I'm gonna grab a couple flax though, because that's something I don't think I can grab during the winter. Everything else I can go pick up in that area. I think it's just 5 or 7. I'll take all the resources with me. It's all here. I'll get the logs out there for the sign. Wait, can we do something with the chickens? Nah, I wish, but no, you can't. The chickens are their own thing for now. I hope animal husbandry of some sort gets added later though. All right, let's check out the brand new outpost. We haven't set it as a new outpost yet, but it's going to be the next outpost. Since you're in Tavern A team, seems like that farm should be garlic and sage. Honestly, it probably should. There's really no need for them to be planting everything else. We can send all the radishes from tax evaders, and we can send everything else from this new farm that we're setting up right here. Because this place, realistically, is going to have everything. The goal is for this farm to have anything farming, like anything that you can grow, it's going to be here. Hey, what's up, Costigan? How you doing? All right, here we are. This will at least make it easier to travel over here. Of all the things he brought out, I don't know why he didn't build this first. But you had everything. You just had to build it. Oh, you're lazy. You're a lazy man, Ned. Neil. Sorry, it was Neil. Log, rope, wooden planks. Log, thatch. Log, wooden planks. So they just need logs, thatch, wooden planks for all this stuff. I could start taking logs over. This will be something that's better built on my own. Here, I'll leave everything in here. Just so I can carry more logs. Doesn't really help me carry more logs, actually. I think I needed rope. This may have been already brought to light, but I confirmed that you get extra XP for having skill books going when the book finishes. Okay. That was the one way I didn't try. But that does mean you have to like keep an eye on your books and make sure you have your XP food ready right at the end. Because it doesn't tell you like if you're close to finishing the book or anything. All right, that was all the rope. Any more rope? Nope, just logs and thatch. Logs and wooden planks. You can make tin plate in the workshop, by the way. Really? Is that another thing I just glossed over while I was over there? I could take the planks over. Actually, I need the other planks, not these planks. Was this my last log? I hope not. That'd be very awkward. I'll literally go take Padstow just so I can have all my logs back. But let me go check that in a second. I think the other base has wooden planks. Don't forget, when you move, all the new farms are set to my stuff. Yeah, I remember that because I didn't want them to be messed with by the other villagers. But I mean, they're still out here helping me build. Right there's another log. I'll come back for these. We'll see if I have the planks. We're gonna go back to A team, check for the tin plate, and maybe grab some more resources from there. But now let's check it out, because if that is the case, then we don't really need this blacksmith as quickly. I mean, I wouldn't mind having it nonetheless. Right, workshop. Tin plate. Do you say the workshop? Because I'm not seeing it. I mean, I missed the salve last time. I'm not seeing any tin plate though. Just torch. Tin ingot, steel ingot. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like it to me. At least I'm not seeing it. Why am I stuck? Oh. I got a blacksmith and an armorer going though, so we'll get it eventually. Here's 20 planks. We got garlic for days out here. I highly doubt I have sage seeds. But yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to do primarily sage. A little bit of hemp just in case Blanca feels motivated. One guy said blacksmith, one said workshop. I don't have a blacksmith, so I can't check that. Garlic for days. Yeah, we got garlic for days. It ain't stopping. We're gonna keep growing that garlic. That has a dedicated field over in the tax evader, so spices should not be a problem whatsoever. All right, there's 20 planks. Logs, thatch. I'm double checking again. This is bronze, logs, and wooden planks. How much bronze? 1 bronze? Okay. I was exporting sage like crazy 2 streams ago. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think I delivered it all over to A team, and then we made all of the cranberry jam, and then I didn't grow it back. Honestly, I think that's what it was. We just didn't grow it back. Wait, go to Blackridge Pool. Actually, let's check this person first, and then we'll go to Blackridge Pool. Blacksmith also requires an iron hammer to make tin plate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to make that then. Eliza, you got sage seeds? Give me that. Something to start with for the other village. You got sage seeds? Need me to bring you some? Yes, please. I have a sage drought right now. All my sage is gone. All right, there's the sage. It's blacksmith, found it on the wiki. We'll get there. It's one of the buildings that's being built back here, so it's gonna get built in the next couple streams. We'll probably have it by the weekend. We got any nomad helms built yet? Hell yeah, we do. I'm putting it on. Oh, this is ugly. This is an ugly helmet. And now I look bald. What happened? How much better is it? 2 better? I guess I'll wear it. I'll give this guy my old helmet. Oh, we got a couple other ones too. All right. And another chest piece. We got a lot of gear built today, like a lot. You dropped 8 memberships today. Gonna keep this membership. Thanks, Mad. I appreciate it, dude. I'm glad you've been hanging out with us and enjoying the streams. I wonder how many more days I'm gonna be till I get to the end of this game, though. Like, we're almost hitting day 300. There's no way I'm finishing by day 300. And you're testing the book only got extra XP when the bonus was active when it finishes. You tested before reading the book, during the book. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done much testing in regards to the books and the XP stuff. I only did like 1 check because I just happened to be there at the time. All right, let's trade. Save and trade. Start of the day. We gotta remember this. Battle fashion. I'm not happy with this fashion from this helmet, but you know what? For the armor, I suppose I'll wear it. I want to get the really, like, the full play helmets, though. That's my goal. And then we'll just trade Blackridge Pool. That should be plenty. And I'll take it all with me. I never refilled on arrows, so I'll just take all the stuff with me. Hey, what's up, Mick? Sorry, late to the party. Happy wife means happy life. All good, dude. All good. We've just been mainly upgrading gear today and trying to get some buildings done. I don't think we've built anything. Actually, we did get the mill and the bakery finished, but we were working on that last stream. Hey, what's up, Jamie? You plan to do co-op for this game? I didn't really have anything planned to do any co-op runs. I mean, the idea sounds fun, but I don't have anything planned or anything. I've kind of been hyping myself up to play Kingdom Come Deliverance after I finish this playthrough. And I'll probably do like a couple day streams where I'll like do half. Okay, the windmill is not done. I'll do like a couple days, Bellwright, couple days, Kingdom Come. But that probably won't be for till we get closer to the end of this playthrough. Because it's been forever since I played that game. And I want to get ready for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Took you several days to get caught up on the Sunday 7-hour stream. Yeah, that was a long, pretty eventful stream, actually. Super awesome that you ended with an arrow to Anne's neck. You know, the funny thing is, ever since that day, she's been working. I think we sent a message. Am I planning on exploring the gray? Probably not today, but yeah, for the most part, I'd like to go check out a lot of the northern areas. I do have the plans to like take out every base, like all these encampments. So once I do come around these areas, I'll probably explore over here. I am kind of curious what's down in this southern area as well. All right, how's the iron smelting? We've been smelting iron for a couple days now. $19. It's pretty good. Let's top it to 30 and then we'll go back to steel. And they're still making new helmets. The bakery looks good sitting there. Yeah, all we need to do is get the resources to make things in it. We might actually have the resources for... Because I did set bread. Let me double check. I thought I set bread. Yeah, so they can make bread. Bread should be priority... I forgot what I put on. I think food's priority too. A team. Buildings. Bakeries 2. Inn is 2, yeah. Food should be 2. Mud collector, you missing a shovel? I mean, we can take care of that. Wait, can we? Why don't we have... Do we have iron or copper out here? Asking for a friend. Oh yeah, we got... Okay, we have a lot. All right, let's change this. You know, all of a sudden, I do want another smelter. All of a sudden, I want another smelter. But they have so many things they're working on building right now. Let's get the copper going. We don't need bronze. Make iron arrows, you have none. What does it take to make iron arrows? I don't really need them. I mean, they would be nice to have, but I don't really need them. Wait, can I make iron arrows? Do I need the blacksmith to make iron arrows? Because it doesn't look like I can. Just bronze. I might need the building for that. That's really going nuts talking about the map in Kingdom Come. Oh yeah. That map's crazy. It looks like it's getting even crazier in the second one. You're just missing canvas. You should have the resources, the technology. Slowly but surely, I guess it's being made. I believe so. You haven't researched it yet. Now we researched arrows. Oh, the windmill finished. We researched arrows. I'm working on this helmet. I would like to get this like higher level gear going, but I also want to get these newer weapons. I wanted to get the two-handed sword, the great sword, if possible. All right, let's check the mill. I assume we need just wheat to make flour. Grain. Okay. So we need the thresher again. Wait, how much? 5 flour for 30 grain? Hold up. It is the thresher that makes grain, right? Might be time to pick up the engineer. Yeah, that means we need to up our reputation with hoarding and take them down here, which might be easier said than done. I could solo it for sure, but defending them, that's not going to be as easy. Most definitely. Can you make copper ingots in the bloomery thing so you don't need to cut off iron in the smelter? Yeah, I put it in the furnace. I've destroyed my old bloomeries. Oh yeah, grain. Start breaking it down. So 30 grain per 10 wheat. And we got 77 already. Okay. Let's just deliver 77 grain. We'll get it started. It'll be a one-time right now. All right, that's way too much. We'll do one time right now, but in the future, we'll change it to daily. Sorry, I forgot to add canvas and cotton rolls to your list of endgame gear mats. So I wanted to check and see if a certain things prices on certain items. Oh, we got a lot of that. We need to get, you know, they stopped doing. Let me check their resources first. Maybe there's too many people working or something. Maybe you're just missing pelt. Pelt, really? Of all the things? You want pelt? All right, here's your pelt. Your stinking pelt. It'll save me money in the long run if I do this. I need to start buying that again. How do you make an outpost? To make an outpost, get the building built or get it started, and then go to your building section. Click on this little bell sign that says switch settlement, and then click create new outpost, and then you can name it whatever. I have like 2 KP. Hell yeah, I do. I should have more than that, realistically. I got 2,200. And then A team has got 400. Iron arrows require 2 hardwood planks per stack. That's a lot, but I mean, I got a lot of hardwood now that we have been just buying it from the other 2 villages. So I'm not too worried about wood these days. At least not right now. You never know what will happen in the future. Like, these guys want logs. Let's see if we can grab some logs. Maybe some thatch. Oh, we got more hardwood logs or planks. I think we needed a bronze. This is a log. Trying to remember what else it was. It's hard to tell because I don't know what place I have it set in. Because it shouldn't be 18. I think it's part of Queen's Tax Evaders. 4 logs, 3 logs. Yeah. 5, 10, 16. Hardwood planks. I think a few of those can go into town. Am I purposely neglecting Rule 18? I already forgot what it is. I already forgot what it was. Too many rules. Make that a new rule. There's too many rules. $2 KP and only has like what 98k to go to reach freedom. I think it's 28k. I think. I don't remember what I set her to. I think it's around 30 or 40 total. Right here. All right, what's missing? All right, we got the plank, Sid. We just need the logs and the thatch. Okay, I lied. 4 more planks. Yo, this is so many logs. I might need to start cutting down trees. I'm grabbing more planks. Another nomad helmet. Nice, nice, nice. The gear is coming. Okay, let me see what else I set too. Because, yeah, you need hardwood planks. Feathers. I can send over feathers. Hardwood planks, though. Yeah, I can send those over, too. In fact, hardwood planks should be already being sent over. All right, let's up it to 40, then. Feathers... Let's do like one time, because I feel like we don't have a lot. Yeah, 176. Maybe let's change over our hunter to getting some feathers. It's been nice having all this stag meat and all, but you know. Get back to crows. Don't overdo nomad helmets, soon you're gonna have a new one. I think I just set it to like 10 of them. I don't think I had it topped up. I think it's a one-off. Yeah, it's just a one-off. They have 2 more they're gonna make and then they're done. I'll have a mix of helmets to give everybody. What would happen to us if Anne became self-aware and AI just watches everything we say to Anne? I mean, that's Anne's problem. That's not my problem. That's something Anne's got to deal with. I'm not taking responsibility for her newfound sentience. I don't got time for that. Anne better use that newfound sentience to pick up that peat faster. Then she can go out and do whatever she wants. Don't neglect sage. We have sage. We can't grow sage right now because it's winter. But I bought sage seeds. And I have 19 sage right here. So we have some. And we got the adventure garb being made again. We can sell that really easily. That was the main reason why I wanted to get. I forgot what the item was. But there was a certain resource that we were missing. Alright, you got some sage. You can cook. Let them cook. And this game is secretly a training program for future storehouse managers. Hey, games can teach you a lot of skills. I learned a lot about life playing World of Warcraft. Nah, if I think for all of our sake, let's just hope Anne stays doing what Anne's doing. I don't want Anne to cause any more trouble. It's not worth it. It's not worth it for her. It's not worth it for me. Nobody wants that. Well, I see these guys out here too. It looks like they're trying to work. George. Eliza. They're trying to work. The warehouse has all the resources they need. They just need to build it. Logistics major playing Bellwright. Add it to your resume. Set to priority number 1. That would get it built faster. Allegedly. I don't trust my villagers to work how I want them to work. But we'll see. Alright, I'm going back for the logs. Ted dying again. Why does Ted die constantly? No matter where Ted is, he's dying, he's disgruntled, he's an unhappy man. I'm moving him to this base, by the way. Ted would be the perfect fit for B team. He's like so good, but so bad at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. Can I hit this tree? There we go. All right, I cleared my inventory enough to carry 3 logs at a time. This is good. This should not take very long. Ted died again. Did Anne sneak to Twin Peaks overnight? Possibly. Or maybe there's just like a hidden romance between the two. Maybe he snuck over to her. And then he died along the way. He shouldn't die as soon as we move him over to this base. But we gotta get him here first. We gotta get it built. And the guys out in tax evaders are taking so much time walking over here and fixing things. Maybe his wife left him, he turned to bad habits which weakened him. Who was his wife? Anne? I think Ted is just a unlucky soul. Three more logs added to the pile. The nice thing about this is once they're all here, I mean, all they need is constructors to come slap it with a hammer. All right, we don't need young trees, if I remember correctly. Trees, the bane of my existence. Honestly, who knew such a bad villager would get so much attention? Don't I have tons of logs in storage? I did. I certainly used to. And then I spent them all. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I spent them all over here. And else places, but I spent them all. In fact, you know what I could do? Where's that? Lumberjack? Get back to work. Give me 100 logs right now. I realize they've been topped off on wood for a while, so they're kind of, the lumberjacks have just been sitting around doing nothing. No longer. Moral of Bellwright, you can and will never have enough wood. Never. It's impossible. All right, 4 more logs, and then we're out of here. I think they still need the thatch, though. Right? Or no, you got the thatch? Barn. The foraging hut. Oh, somebody brought the thatch. I don't think it was me. And Sir Jay's secret twin, the evil one separated from birth. From the evil father Ashbourne, the former milkman. This is the craziest story. When is the last time I've actually been to Twin Peaks? I have not visited once this stream. Which is kind of crazy. I usually check and see what they're doing at least once. Usually I'm there more often doing other things, but nah. I've just been leaving them to their devices. Iron's still rolling in, so they're working. The question is, the peat still rolling in? All right, she's got a shovel. Therefore, the peat should still be rolling in. Who the hell is this? Who said you could be in my farm? How'd that hit me? This is my house. Stay out of my house. All right, one more log. And then we're done here. Who is Pete and why is he rolling? Pete's almost his own character in itself at this point. It's okay, only... Let's check. And how much peat are we talking? Produced 3,748. Only 37,000 to go. Also, I noticed that was a guy picking up the peat. And if I see that happen one more time, that's another 10,000. I'm adding to the list. Wait, doesn't she live with a girl? Is Ted coming out here and shoveling the peat for her still? Oh my gosh. He's whipped. He's under her spell. He just can't stop. Also, Bradford's being raided. So I think we're gonna have to get the party grouped up. A-team, it's time for another battle. And I have new helmets for you. Yo, that works so much better than what I was doing before. I can't believe I was taking them out one by one. Simp Ted. He might be. Helen and Ann, they said that Simple Ted would do it. Why does he keep doing it though? I don't get it. You guys also have, I mean, you got food, but once again, it's not the greatest. Get everybody lined up. I have some more gear. I'm gonna grab it for you. Eight Nomad helmets. I don't think anybody needs boots. People might need pants. Maybe this chest piece. Edeline, you keep doing whatever you're doing, I guess. All right. Who's this? Tarek? Percy? Patrick. I think Patrick's a good fighter. So Patrick should have the new gear. And we're just gonna start handing out helmets to whoever. First come, first serve. I'll probably keep the old helmet for the archers. I don't want to slow them down too much. Oops, you're wearing a kettle hat. Let's put on one of these for you. I think that gets actually everybody out of the old helmets. I mean, that's an army if I've seen one. I bet with this gear we probably would have a little bit better chance at the prison. But who am I kidding? We probably still would have died. Twin Peaks could use the old gear. They could. But they're exiles. They don't need gear. I'll give all the gear to B team when B team is ready. All right, line up here. Do your worst reclamation party. Yo, they got archers. They got a lot of archers. I'll try and help take out the archers. All right, that should be it. And no losses. What an amazing team. All right, pick up the loot. Now I'll probably give some people in Twin Peaks some love soon. Like I said, I'll probably move some of them over to B team. Maybe move some undesirables in Queen's Tax Evaders over there. But at the same time, the gluttons, like Reginald, I'm sorry. Exiled forever. Realistically, I think only Ted's the only one worth pulling out of the Twin Peaks. Everybody else is kind of just bad. They either got bad stats or they have bad attributes that I don't really like dealing with. All right, since I got everybody here, we have to do another book club. I didn't buy any strength books. Dude, you're just... What are you doing? I think Edeline was bugged the entire time. Endlessly crafting on nothing. Alright, first off, me. My book. And then we'll do everybody else. Blanca, we'll give Blanca agility. Edeline, give you harvesting. Galleon, harvesting. Shields for Harry. Nothing for Juliana or Liza. If these are only two-handed books, I'm gonna give this to T-Homie. Yo, really? You guys can't read any of these books? Expert, expert, master, master, expert, 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 master, expert, 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 expert. Okay. Yeah, nobody's reading these books anytime soon. Let's put all the expert books away. I should have some books in Queen's Tax Evaders. I might have had like one, but I could go check. I might also be able to go buy some too. Let someone go each time you visit a town and take a better one there. Are you talking about like exiling or expelling people from my village? I don't know who I would... It's been a long while since I've expelled anybody like permanently. Ooh, look at this. Nice. I don't know who I would expel. It'd probably have to be people from here because most of the bad people are over here. Everybody who's in Queen's Tax Evaders, they've been like checked. And Pete. A bunch of other stuff. I think this is the only book. I might be able to go buy more though. Hopefully we have the resources. I've only expelled Anne and Charlie. Charlie was the guy in Herndeen, right? He's also the one running around naked. There's still one other villager running around naked somewhere. I think he's in Herndeen. But I think you're right, Polly. We have a, yeah, I think he was the glutton. Then we got Reginald. He had good stats, but he was also a glutton. Where's the front of the building? It's still being built. It's not done yet. The warehouse takes a while. Where are all the strength books? What are you doing, man? How am I supposed to strengthen my team if you do not give me strength books? I guess harvesting will have to do. There's one more, but you let her keep some clothing. Can't recall who it was, though. I think that was Edeline, because then we brought her back, remember? I think it was Edeline. Or was it Eliza? Might have been Eliza. It was one of the E names. Alright, last set of books. Whoever can read them. Lubomir, max out your harvesting. Mark, you can have harvesting. And that's it. Everybody else can go to bed. Job well done. But nah, this has got a little bit more to go. Give him a couple days, and I'm sure that'll be done. You placed all your 3-4 max stat guys with high level harvesters in your outpost, since they might as well have double loot chance. Yeah, a lot of the people I've been throwing out here, like in tax evaders, have been, like the new ones I've been hiring have been either harvesters or laborers. Yeah, I don't want the Herondine books. And Neil was injured again. Alright, guys. This is where we're gonna have to end the stream for the day. It's getting a little late. Once again, I have not eaten dinner. And it's 8 p.m. What's wrong with me? But I appreciate everybody hanging out today. I think we're gonna do a stream on Friday around the same time. 4:30, 5 p.m. Pacific time. And then as usual, we'll have our weekend streams in the morning. So if you're interested in catching some streams, make sure to pay the Queen's tax of 1 like or 1 sub. Hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified when the next stream comes. Like I said, we'll be doing a stream on Friday. And then most definitely we'll be doing some longer streams in the morning on Saturday. So thanks everybody for hanging out. And I'll catch you next time. Night Old Fart, night Kimberly, good night Paulie, Jimmy, Stark, Mick, Jack, Peter, Voltar. Thank you so much for that tip, by the way. That was huge. Salvanose, did I clear all the bandit camps? I did not. I still have a lot of level 3 ones. Shefica, Disaster Strikes, Mad Season, Velocity, Costigan. Kieran, trying to see if I make sure I don't miss anybody. Jamie. Don't know if I said Jimmy. Doc Holiday. And that's as far as it's letting me go up. Thanks, guys, and I'll catch you next stream. Take care.